Hello, this is Lisa Rusczyk with the podcast We're All Psychic, and Donna's not with us today, but we have a special guest, Dusty, and another special guest, Deborah's back, Deborah Graham. And today, listeners and watchers, we're going to ask both Dusty and Deborah Graham at the same time, just me. Do you guys think we're all psychic still? Still?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. I love these answers. I love that they don't change. And if they do change, they better be a good reason. So listeners and watchers, Deborah's here. She's going to read for Dusty on love and relationships, maybe, whatever comes to her. So we're just going to try this out and see how it goes. So we're going to wow and amaze you.
We're excited. Remember, I give you what I call the good, the bad, the ugly, but always straightforward. I'm going to tell you like it is. You ready for that, Dusty?
Oh, yeah.
All righty. Let's do it. So let's have your date of birth, month and date, one question. Let's get ready to rock your world, girl.
January the 30th, 1970.
Oh, I love that Southern accent, girl, like Ellen Langley. Where you from, girl?
Alabama.
Alabama.
She's one of my friends from Alabama. Yeah.
I love it. You know, I lived in Gadsden on the drive. Oh, my God. In Gadsden, Alabama for about 3 years back in the day, girl.
I'm so sorry.
That's not that far from me. Like hour 45 minutes.
There you go. Right across the street from the Walmart, otherwise known as AKA
Everything's across the street
Wally
from the Walmart.
World. Of course. Well, heck, that was the hangout back in the day. It was that and I think Sonic's. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Definitely.
Let's get deep. Let's get large. You ready to hear it? So give us your question, Dusty.
What does the future hold for me?
Well, you hold on to a lot. It's very hard for you to forgive. Okay. You will forget, but you don't forgive that easily. It takes some time, but you're like an elephant. You are a caretaker. You do take the weight of the world on your shoulders. You've always been like that. Okay. And you're the kind of person you like to multitask. You like to do 10 things at one time, but the future looks bright and strong. I do see love, health, happiness. I see that this is the time of abundancy. So I'm picking up that your portal is opening. It's like you're ascending 11 of 26. Like that's your number. Like you're going to see the 11s everywhere you go. Are you ready for this, girl?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're ready to shed because you are that kind of person that you give an inch and people take a yard. So not only are you cutting bad diseased energy and bad luck energy from other people, you're cutting cords with people who are no longer vibrating at your energy field. So that means lower bottom feeder people, otherwise known as bitches and hoes. You're clearing that out. How does that resonate with you, girl?
On point.
You're ready for that, aren't you? Let me tell you, you need to let somebody do for you. Okay. You have a hard time with that. You grew up quick and fast. And it's like, if something spills in front of you, you're going to hurry up and pick it up, Dusty. And you've always been like that. So I feel like there's a point and a time that you need to let somebody else pick it up, and let somebody take care of you, because I feel like you're ready for that fire, love, and passion. And I do see a connection. I see a soul connection. What's going on in the love life, Dusty? Because I feel like that's been one of the biggest things, is feeling that fire and passion, because it takes a lot for you to love and a lot for you to really let somebody in. You're like a cat. You keep up your four corners, but boy, when you give it up, girl, you give it all or nothing. You don't go halfway. Elisa's laughing.
You are all about me. You are on point.
And you're ready for that. So you ain't got time for shortcomings. So what's going on in the love life? Let's cut through the chase, because that's what they call me. Psychic matchmaker, Deborah Graham. That's me, girl. So I'm going deep and large. It's all about love right now. It's all about your relationship, Dusty.
Okay. So I've been in a relationship. It'll be a year, August the 5th.
Okay.
Going great.
Good. But he's had some past relationships with other vibrational lower bottom feeder people that really did him in, especially this last one he was with. She was just very negative, very dark, very condescending. And I think it woke him up. And I think that he had to go through the bad relationships in order to find you. And I feel like this is your partner. I feel like you met your twin flame. Would you feel the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are like two physical bodies, but you are one trapped soul. Let me tell you what that means, especially for your listeners out there, Lisa. what that means is it means that you're looking into an hourglass of yourself. Just like it's a soul connection. It's like the window to your soul is always through your eyes, right? And that connection there is going to be vibrating at the same time, at the same frequency. So it's almost like you could begin and end each other's sentences. And because you guys,
I think something and he says it, or he thinks something and I say it.
wow, that's on point, girl, with a twin flame. So right there gives you validation, confirmation to what you are truly feeling and what you are wanting to feel right now, because the door to your soul is open. So all you have to do is just press the reset button. The universe gives us a gift. What do? We freaking take it. That's what life is about. And you know what? You have to go through a lot of shit to get there. It wasn't a nice rodeo. Would you agree, girl?
It's been nasty.
Yeah, narcissistic, negative, pedophile energy. I mean, a lot of crap. I'm going to just tell you that right now, and you have to kiss a lot of frogs. But the great thing is, it was worth the work. It was worth the wait. It was worth the time, Dusty, in order for you to overcome. And you had to set your standards higher and set the bar higher in order to know that I matter. I matter in my life. I matter in my relationships. I matter for myself. And because you're just going, like, 100 miles an hour in, like a 5 mile an hour zone, it's okay to let somebody else do it for you. So I want you to take these next 3 months. This is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Let go, let God, let Spirit, let the universe help you, guide you, and allow you to be ready and open to enjoy your life. And I feel like you guys are going to end up with 2 properties. So that's great. So the financial streams are opening up. Yeah. You look at me a little weird when I say that. Explain that to me, because I can feel it. It's vibrating high.
Because I've been having a feeling that he owns his property. I rent mine. I kind of hadn't wanted to let it go because I've been living there for a long time. It's my safe haven, but I keep having this overwhelming feeling that we're going to get a new place.
Yeah.
Not that he's going to let his go, but there's another place that we will be together. Like we'll move into a new place together.
Yeah, but it's going to be a build. It's not going to be something. Yes, it's going to be a build. Yeah, you guys are building a home, building a house together. It's almost like you're taking his seeds, your seeds, and you're planting them and you're growing, for your own life, your own family, your own energy, and just kind of having that aha moment and having that awakening, Dusty, to really do what you want. And that's what it's called. It's called patience. As I always say, the universe gives us a gift, we take it. And I feel like, because you've been through the trials and error, he's been through the trials and error, I feel like you guys are connecting together. The only thing that I do want to tell you about being with a twin flame soulmate is when you're with a twin flame soulmate, you will feel that person's pain. You will feel their suffering. If they're hurting, you're hurting. If they're happy, you're happy. If they're sad, you're sad. If you're feeling anxious and angry, they're going to feel like a bitch out of heat.
Let me just say this. He holds his tension, like if he's stressed, you can see it. It will knot up in his shoulder, and I'll rub that out. But if we're standing in front of one another, my shoulder on that mirror side will hurt. He's had a hip replacement on his right hip. My right hip will start burning. I feel his pain.
No, girl,
even
you are feeling
it.
There's a lot of energy there, and it's time now to shed it all, release it, receive it, deliver it, open it magnetically, physically, and spiritually, and knowing where your weakest link is, because your own worst enemy is you. It's not someone, it's not something. You are your biggest enemy is yourself. Okay.
So I know.
You have to feel like you got to stop fixing everything. You got to stop being the problem solver. You got to stop showing up to fix everybody.
Wow. Yeah, I'm the fixer for sure.
She's great. And she is a fixer.
And I think that once you can stop doing that, like right now we're in retrograde. I mean, that's why I got the time screwed up here, because that's retrograde, girl, for you. But you can't go against the current. You got to go with the current. But I absolutely see a ring.
Oh my gosh, Dusty, you think you're going to get married again?
I've been having that feeling.
Oh, baby, you're ready for that. You are so ready. You're ready for that. And you deserve it because the first time you said I do, you should have said I don't. Should have ran. You knew that. You knew it the first 3 freaking months. You were like, what the hell did I just do?
Right.
Oh, girl, God bless you. So you know what? If he went, it's not if, it's when he gives it. And when that time comes, say yes. Say yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. And that's how it works, girl, because we're not here for a long time. We're here for a damn good time. And that's what life is about. Give a little, love a little, give that fire back and believe in you. And that's what I do on the podcast as well. The Psychic Connection with Deborah Graham. You could stream it anywhere, any place, anytime. And remember, ask and you shall receive it.
Listeners.
Seek it and you shall find it. If anybody needs a Deborah Graham enema, check us out at psychicdeborahgraham.com, psychicdeborahgraham.com. And as always, mention the podcast that I was on. We're all psychics and you'll get 75% off. That's a big deal, girls and boys.
75% off. We're all psychic. Mention that when you go to checkout and when you schedule with her for a reading. And everybody, I would love to say thank you to Deborah and Dusty, and thank you to my sponsor, Everclear. Everclear is an advice app and website where you can get advice from psychics and empaths so you can get the clarity you need to create the life you deserve. And I think you're going to get it, Dusty. You're getting the life you deserve, it sounds like. Thank you very much. And Deborah, any last words? Dusty, any last words?
Put faith and not fear and keep on keeping on because we're not here for a long time. We're here for a damn good time. So saddle up and get her done.
I like that. And listeners, do y'all love the listeners and watchers? I know you do. You both said it before. You love our listeners and watchers.
Absolutely.
All right. They love you. I love you. Y'all have a great time wherever
Peace
you
out.
are.
Be well. Thank you again for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Bye.